see Stubbs actually gets down a little bit. Oh my god, Crow's in third. That is something I've never seen. That's like seeing a unicorn with a troll riding it. No one's ever seen it happen. Horde power sliding into second place. He's doing well, but he's having to go a bit early in the brakes.
Yeah, you'll definitely see Phoenix in his Murcielago. He may be power sliding a lot. He's definitely struggling with the grip in that Murcielago of his. So you may see him using a bit tires potential during this race. Coming down, seems like a nice little packed during the first few corners.
So Ballistic's Corvette is quite low on grip. He's only a 6.4, but he's got quite a lot of power. That will do him good on the back straight, but especially through Sector 1 and Sector 3, it will hinder him a lot. Whereas Horde, and especially Crow, in that GT and that Murcielago are pulling close behind him, although they are keeping it relatively clean. Something that I am not familiar to because, well, my racing is dirtier than a teenager's internet history. As we are going through, Horde lost a little bit control, but he's kept second place. Let's go to some other drivers. Let's go to Horde. Horde is catching. He's a 6.6 on handling, so he's only got 0.2 difference. I wouldn't think that, considering the Murcielago has got four-wheel drive and it has got considerably. Well, realistically, more downforce. But that is it. Oh, hold on. Yeah. What's happened? What's happened in fifth? There is something happening with Stubbsy. What is happening with Stubbsy? He's falling back. He's got 6.5 on handling, but I don't know. That Maserati looks like it's a handful to control. Yeah,
I think the Phoenix right in front of him with the Murcielago is the same. I think it's a similar to like Horde that it's struggles for grip in those straight tires, and when you convert it to just wheel drive and keeping it flat on the ground. They're coming. I think they're doing a little. Oh yeah, they're doing a warm-up lap, so they're going to get into formation for the actual race right now from the looks of it. Yep, they're going to line up. See, they're doing a warm-up lap for road tires.
Now this is going to be interesting. Let's see.
Looks like they're running a rolling start.
Now, let's see, Sir Stallion has got a DBS, he's got a 6.4 still on the handling, so he's the same as MTR Ballistic. However, he has got less speed as well, so this is going to be... Oh, there's the three wide! The three wide! Oh.
Three wide! Oh, nice and tidy this by three wide. It's down a little bit on the power slide at the end, but he's managed to keep it, but the losing to Stubbs on the inside. Stelling's falling behind, Jimny T as well. Seems like
there's bumping and grinding. There's bumping and grinding. I think it's Stubbsy.
Yeah.
Stubbsy is getting who's in that Ford GT?
It's Jimmy T.
Right, Jimmy T and Stubbsy are going at it right now.
Yep, they're going bumper to bumper, no lifting end used. They're keeping
I'm looking at Jimmy T and he has pulled back a little bit. He's giving Stubbsy a little bit of room.
Yeah, I'm watching his Stubbsy at the moment. Yeah. He's keeping nice and tightly.
He's going for a move. He's going on the outside. Brakes are lighting up.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, he's getting. He touched his rear.
Yeah, I'm trying to check out the fur back with Stallions. He's like very tightly back in the back there.
Oh, he is sniffing on his rear like a randy dog in season. He's trying to go around the outside. He's going to make the move stick. Is he going to make the move stick? And he makes the move stick. He moves up.
Oh, now we got the Scaldy and Stallion.
What has happened to Crow? He just dropped back a lot of places.
I got no clue what happened to him. We have been paying attention to
Crow is behind the DBS.
But Scott is currently running on the bumper of Stussip. Oh, he's trying inside. He's trying to undercut him. And he's on the inside.
Nice move, Crow. Right, Crow is now behind Stubbsy in the MC12.
Oh yeah, and Scotty just making... Yeah, Scotty's making that stick on the inside of Stussip. He's taking on the final straight before the finishing line. But keep in mind, this is just the first race of the... First lap of the race. Still 20 more laps to go for this race. Anything can
This
happen.
is going to get very interesting very quick.
Definitely.
Oh, Crow!
Oh, Crow! Oh, Crow! He's going for a dive, but he doesn't make it stick.
He does not make that stick. That was a big... That could have been a big incident. He held it well, though. He's got a lot of room to make up.
I've got a feeling this might have been happening in the first race as well. Like, he missed that first braking zone, and that's why maybe he's potentially behind. We don't know, but that's a hypothesis we have, considering he tried to do that to Scotty. He missed the braking zone and goes way too wide on the inside, and he almost destroying the race for Scotty.
Oh, I would like to say his racing number is relevant because he has got 99 problems, and his driving is one of them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now the field is starting to move out now, so I am going to change to someone random. Let's go to Jimmy T further up and see where he's doing. Jimmy T has got past. Oh, there's something happening. A couple down with that Scotty guy. Let's see what's happening here.
He's trying to make his move again on Stussip so he can get his position back that he lost to the Crow. Oh, he's taking the nice on the outside. That was a nice move on the outside from Scotty, taking nice and clean, going wide, keeping his traction planted.
That Scotty guy's pulled back a little bit. Oh, but I'm going to go to the car behind for Stubbsy in the MC12 because he has found a little bit of pace. He's found his footing. It's obviously he just needed the tyres to warm up just that little bit extra.
See, oh, they're gonna be a hard braking zone in the first corner of the hairpin. Oh,
now,
Scotty's nice and tidy.
For those of you who are watching, this is a brand new channel. We are the official commentators that have been gratefully chosen, and I'm so grateful to FTC for giving me this opportunity because
I completely agree with you there.
I'm a very decisive character. I'm sort of like Marmite. You either love me or hate me, but most people go for hate. Apart from the odd few, they must be insane. But anyway, you are watching FTC Racing TV, and we are currently on lap, what? Is it 2 or 3? I think
it will be lap 3, considering they did the first lap of heating of the tires before the line of our rolling start.
Yes. We are on lap 3 of 20. Crow has dropped down 6 places. That is something you don't want to see. Now,
what's happening with Stansip?
Now, I'm going to go over to Crow, see what's happening with him. Oh, Crow's trying to make a move. He's trying to make a move.
Oh, Stallion? He's riding the bumper of Stallion. I'm going to watch Stallion see how's he doing in trying to counter effect of Crow. Oh, Crow trying to go inside, but he doesn't get the grip. Oh, Crow's going wide on the exit.
Oh, come on, Crow.
Crow, get that grip down. You can get Stallion if you just get that grip. You're both in the same position in the championship. You need to get more points if you're going to score higher than Stallion on this championship, Crow.
Crow literally had the golden chance and then...
He blows it away by going wide on the grass.
His chance flew away like a lottery ticket in a hurricane.
Oh, Stallion's locking up the brakes in the final hairpin. Crow's going inside. Oh, he's going. Oh, this is going to be close. He's going to be further for his last race.
The Ford has got a little bit more power, but it has got a little worse brakes.
However, keep in mind, Crow has messed up this braking zone before and going wide. Oh!
No.
Oh!
Oh, he will not let Crow have that position.
But Crow's coming back on the back because he had a little more nicer flow than Stallion on that exit. But Stallion made the same mistake as Crow and going too late on the brakes for inside, considering you needed way lower speed for inside of that corner. It's way too sharp of a corner to the hairpin.
Now we are quickly approaching the quarter mark. This is how it currently stands. Mr. MRT Ballistic is in first place. The best lap is currently held by Mr. MRT Ballistic at 2 minutes 1 second .612, and the top speed is held by FTC in Fernandes at 197. That is very fast around this track. For something that isn't an open wheeler. Let's be real, for something that isn't an open wheeler, 197 is very fast on this track.
It most definitely is. However, currently the top speed of everybody who's in this track is currently Crow, the 160, who's currently the first one to record their speed during this race.
Let's see, where is Fernandes? Oh, Fernandes is quite low back. He's 12th, he is last.
Yeah, seems like he's struggling with his Corvette. He's currently fighting Agile Apollo during this, fighting for 12th position, trying to, well, 11th it will be, because I think Infernal's going to try and get a move here, maybe before the last 3 corners. No, they're going nice and tidy.
That's interesting. Fernandes is in a Corvette, so he clocked that speed in, well, similar vehicles to what? But he dropped tyres in that Corvette, and that Corvette did not like the sand.
Oh, we got fighting around Jimmy T with Stussip and that Scotty guy. They're going neck and neck in the 3 first corners. They're going too wide. Scotty on the inside of Phoenix. Scotty's trying to make a move, trying to be on the outside. Is Scotty trying to keep the position? Yes, he is. He's going ahead of Phoenix. Got a pretty close race. Oh, Phoenix going the inside of Stussip.
Stumpsy!
We definitely got quite a heated pace for 4th position, with Jimmy T in 4th position at the moment. Is Scott trying to make a move on Jimmy T if he gets close enough? Seems like Scott got a pretty good pace during this race. Oh, Scotty running wide on the grass! Get a little early entry again into the track and hitting slight record of Stussip on the entry. But it's nice and tidy this regard. Oh, Scotty's struggling with rear grip in those tires. May still be some grass on his tires, making him lose at the grip. Oh, Stussip is going wide as well on the grass before final turn. Oh, Scotty is coming back into
there's a 3-way. There's a 3-way.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
Guy. Oh!
But Phoenix doesn't have the power to keep up with them. He's have to just tuck in the behind. He's going to. Phoenix going to try and get an engine. No, Scott is covering the inside, so they can't take the inside.
Scotty knows.
Oh, Scotty missed.
Next corner's going to be varying.
Oh, Sprint's going hard on the inside, cutting the grass.
That Lambo is desperate to get past.
Yeah, Phoenix definitely wants to get that position up ahead, but Scott is shutting all down his chances to try and get that position back. Scotty definitely wants to keep his 5th position when he finally got it. I think he's going to put the pace down now that he's finally getting a little free air with only Phoenix behind him. But Phoenix definitely putting some pressure on Scotty.
Now, on paper, that Lamborghini is superior in every fashion. It's got an extra 0.2 of handling, got an extra 0.5 of speed. The only thing it's down on
is the driver.
A little bit of braking by 0.3.
Yeah, but keep in mind, the driver is also a key factor. Yes. Doesn't matter if the car is better if the driver's other vehicle is slightly braver, but at the same time braver.
Oh really? Tell that to Sebastian Vettel. He's a crap driver and he won with Red Bull because it was the best car. Sue me.
That's definitely true as well, but keep in mind, Formula 1 is completely different from GT1 racing. There might be a little more bumping in GT1 than there is Formula 1, and they can still race you after a little bump, but often in Formula 1 they cannot race after a little bump because you rip the wheels off. Having some interest about the bike. How's Crow doing?
A little bit of
space. Look at this! Crow's getting ahead of Stallion. He's getting a little pace.
Whoa,
he's trying to get his Stussy.
Where's Crow come from?
Oh, look, the Stallion's in a little trouble. He's 2 places behind. He's currently behind another
Crow
person as well.
is actually taking the weight out of his pants. And he's oh! What happened to Stubbsy? He went on the grass. That was a major cut.
Do you reckon he missed his braking zone and he went a little wide to the grass?
Crow is doing his best.
He's definitely going to. He's right on the bumper of Stussy to get that position over him. He's definitely wanting that 7th position from Stussy. Come on, Crow, you got this.
Come
Get a little
on,
more braver.
Crow.
Find that grip
Come
in the corners.
on, you! Come on, you chubby pigeon driver! Beat the performance out of that Ford! Come on, Crow! Ooh. He's sniffing that bumper!
Yeah, he's definitely sniffing on that bumper of Stussy. How's the tune looking for that GT40 compared to the Maserati? The currently Maserati is running 7.5 in speed, with 6.5 in handling, with 8.7 in acceleration and 6.5 in braking.
Whilst you're looking at this, I'm going to have a look at our leader, who was torn away in that 09 ZR1. He is just absolutely, pardon the pun, ballistic.
Yes,
he has run away. Now going back to a surprising second is Horde, because Horde is currently 3rd by 1 point.
Yes, and which position was Hydra in again? I think he was...
Hydra is in 4th with 75 currently.
Yes, so, yeah, I think that explains it, because Horde and Hydra is basically fighting for 3rd position in terms of points. Although Phoenix is, well, I think Horde is looking for that 2nd position, since Phoenix is currently down in 6th, so Horde has the potential to get 2nd position overall in the championship during this race, since he's currently in 2nd and can they get that way more points than Phoenix. Oh, Crow's getting ahead of Stussy! Seems like he finally got that turn on the first 3 corners after start line.
Come on, come on. I'm going back to Phoenix. Oh, there's something happening with Stubbsy and Crow. Stubbsy is...
yeah, they're definitely fighting for that 7th position.
He's starting to hook back in.
Oh, Stussy is trying to fight back to Crow and get that position back. Oh, he's definitely getting a little tight on the inside, hitting grass. I think he's definitely desperate to get his 7th position back. But if you're going to hit the grass too much, you get too much grass on the tires and lose that grip. You definitely need to keep your tires on the tarmac or the little curbs. You want to keep your tires clean and not filled with grass to lose the traction. But he's definitely trying to ride that bumper of Pro through that intersection. Looking at the points, seems like the GT4 is actually a little more slower in speed compared to the Maserati, but seems like Croy's managed to keep a little better handling despite having lesser handling points as well than the Maserati. they both have the same acceleration, and the GT40 on paper seems to be actually slower than the Maserati behind him.
On paper, it is slower, but it has got incredible grunt from that V8.
And that makes it maybe a little more prone to losing. Oh, Crow's running a bumper of Phoenix now, trying to make a move to get that 6th position.
Oh!
Oh! Phoenix definitely losing grip, putting the power way too early in the Murcielago. Seems like Phoenix struggling to keep the power down correctly in the Murcielago so he doesn't spin out.
No, that Murcielago has got no grip issues. What happened is Crow clipped his rear end and he started to spin.
So Crow was a little bit early in the entry to the corner or late on the brakes.
Yes.
But Crow's definitely trying to... Oh, Phoenix definitely, that's on his own fault getting those tires spinning.
Oh, but the Murcielago now is... Those tires are gone.
Oh, Crow's taking on straight.
Come on, Crow.
Oh, trying for... Oh! Phoenix was getting too brave on the inside.
Oh, he lost a place to Stubbsy on that.
He lost to both Crow and Stussib during that corner because of his... Oh! Stussib is... What happened to Stussib?
Crow clipped him, his nose clipped the wall, and he spun.
Yeah, seems like Crow's pulling behind, trying to see if he can get up to speed again. Yeah, seems like Crow's not running full pace to let Stussib regain a position at least due to his mistake. Fair play to Crow. That's just bad luck in the corner.
Play.
Good sportsmanship. It's not fun to let the position go, but when you know you're in the wrong, give the position back and try to fight for it again. Oh, 3 wide! Sustal in the outside, Crow in the middle, and Stussib in the inside. It was a little bumpy, but it got through it fine with not too many spins out, just a little door-to-door action in the corners. They're almost going 3 wide again, through S-curves. But Phoenix definitely gonna break now, except that he has a new GT40 on his bumper from...
Crow's going for a move. Crow's going for a move. And he's made it stick, the power of that GT.
Yeah, he's definitely got way more grip and
He's
power.
up to 8th place. Let's go
Yes.
to Jimmy T, see what he's doing. Jimmy T is slowly losing place to that Scottish guy.
No, actually, he was in 4th position before. Oh, he's going for the pits. He's going for the pits.
Oh, very
He's pitting this round. But keep in mind, they're all mandatory to take at least 1 pit stop for this race. So everybody had to at least pit 1. So everything can change during a pit stop.
Right, so let's go to Phoenix. Phoenix has come in as well.
I think there's a lot of people pitting this session. Seems like Stellan's not pitting just yet. He's going to go a little bit longer. But it looks a little bit... I think also Crow's gone into pit as well.
Let's go to MTR Ballistic.
Yes, let's see how the first place is doing.
Now, this is interesting. He has stayed out, and it looks like he's going to go into the pits this lap.
He's either probably going this lap or next. Since you're halfway through the race at the moment, we got about 9 laps left. Yeah, MRT Ballistic definitely got very good pace in that Corvette of his. It's skyrocketing down the straight to the S-curves before the final hairpin for the final stretch. Oh, he's done Yes, he's definitely going in pits this time.
Yeah, ballistics in. That is a very good move because now he will have no pit traffic to compete with. Very clever move.
So let's see. Oh, Horde is right on the bumper of Scotty, but from looks of it, Scotty's not yet been to the pits. So everything can change, and Horde is riding the bumper of Scotty. But from my guessing, I think Scotty as well is going into the pits this lap. No! Scotty's staying out still! Scotty's definitely trying to get the most out of his tires before going into the pits. He definitely wants to try and fight for a second position, but we know he has to pit, otherwise he's not going to make it to the end of the race. How's that first? Yeah, looks like Horde's definitely been to the pits. He's definitely got good pace in his Murcielago.
Let's go to Hydra, see what they're up to. Hydra is approaching the pit lane now, but he's staying out.
Now it looks like Hydra took a pit last lap, considering he is almost full of fuel. His tires looking good. From what you can tell on the computer. How's it looking for Jimmy? He's looking good as well since he went the last lap. Looks like Stalin's finally to the pits this time. Oh wait, yep, he's coming out of the pits right now. And Crow's ahead of them due to him coming out of the pits. Looks like with the problems he currently have with 99, Stalin's going to be one of them with just a fresh tires. However, keep in mind that Stalin just came out of the pit, so he's going to have cold tires compared to Crow having some warm tires after at least one lap on the tires. But I think Stuzip is definitely going to try and make a move on Stalin while he still has cold tires to get past, so he can get that 9th position away. Looks like we got one in the back going for a pit. It's Inferno's currently on the pits in 11th. What happened to Agile Apollo is way back, about to be overtaken by the leader of Ballistic. Seems like Agile Apollo is struggling to keep the pace of his Corvette.
So let's look at the grid. Let's look at the grid changes. That Scotty guy has gone up a total of if it was scroll back, please, thank you very much. That Scotty guy has gone up 8 places. So has McGrath.
Yes, Stuzip started around the 5th position, but he's down to 10th at the moment. Same with McGrath. He's also gone up 8 places behind Scotty in the 4th position at the moment. So there's definitely been a lot of position change in this competition. Oh, got Hydra taking over 4th from McGrath. And Crow started in 30, but he dropped down 5 positions down to 8.
Yes. Stubbsy has also dropped down 5 places.
Oh, we'll look at this. Oh no, Crow's... But here's the issue. Scotty's still not been in the pits, so he's definitely going to lose another position and drop down to 4th. So
well, at the moment, he is quite a fair distance back to the next driver.
Well, I think we might have some fighting. Oh, somebody spun out! Somebody spun out!
Who spun out?
Oh, it might be just that it tries to view McGrath, but seems like McGrath is definitely having some contact issues with his tires and
there's a big cluster starting with McGrath.
Yes, that's where I'm watching with Phoenix. It might just be that Phoenix had a lot of tire spin at the moment and getting his power down. I mean, he's getting out the 2nd hairpin from the start line.
I'm currently on board with Sir Stallion mixed with Stubbsy, who is chasing him down in that MC12. Looks like something interesting is happening up near 1st place. It looks like there's going to be a blue flag as they're approaching back markers already on lap 14 of 20.
Exactly. Agile Apollo is getting overtaken by second position as well. Seems like Apollo definitely doesn't have the pace today in that Corvette. Oh yeah, Apollo is definitely showing a lot of grip with this Corvette at the moment. But seems like also as well, from looks of it, Horde is trying to overtake Ballistic since it seems to be closing in on Ballistic. It's not much, but from looks of the map we have, show the radars of each car. He seems to be slowly gaining a little gap between Ballistic.
Let's go to 6th place. On board with McGrath. Oh, Phoenix is trying. Phoenix is trying.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh!
Oh! Phoenix being very aggressive inside, trying to get past.
That was a cheeky dive.
That was a very cheeky but aggressive dive on the inside. He should not have gone for that dive he did. He should have waited to the next corner and made his move then. Phoenix is definitely desperate to get that 6th position away from McGrath.
He is desperate.
But if you're gonna get that position away, you definitely need to make better moves than trying to get a cheek inside like that in the first corner for hairpin. Since you know Phoenix definitely doesn't have the grip around the exit of that corner, if he doesn't be careful in the trouble.
It looks like there's a battle happening between 9th and 10th. Stubbsy is getting within breathing distance now.
Oh yeah.
So overtakes Stallion.
Stallion is definitely getting us a little breathing of the neck from Stusib. But he's definitely trying to keep his pace. See?
Phoenix is trying their best now. They are breathing down McGrath. I would say at the end of this straight, they're going to go for a dive, if not within the next 2 corners.
Let's see how Stuzzy attack this corner. He's staying behind, getting that slipstream of Stallion, trying to get him close as he can. But seems like Stallion just needed through that section and getting the speed power on early and going faster. See how's it going with McGrath again with Phoenix.
He's being very tame with McGrath at the moment.
Yes, he's definitely riding the bumper a little, give a little breathing room before it's probably gonna try and make his move in this next lap. Let's see, how's he gonna attack the first corner again this time? He's gonna try to be cheeky on the inside again.
He's too far away to do a
yeah,
lunge.
he's not trying to do a little cheeky dive.
Oh, McGrath locks up though.
Looks like he definitely locked up, getting a little late on the brakes, having to brake too much. But so Phoenix is right on the bumper through this section. Oh, McGrath's going a little wide. Both McGrath's looking up as well. Does Phoenix have a chance to get past this lap? Oh, it's right on the bumper. Phoenix getting careful on the throttle. Oh,
tasty.
Yeah, we might see a moving now in 1 or 2 corners from Phoenix. He's right on the bumper of McGrath. Oh, McGrath keeps...
Crow is catching. He is in 8th. Crow is about to join this.
So McGrath is
holding. McGrath is holding up.
McGrath is holding a
Phoenix. And this is going to turn into a 3-way battle
for 6.
Very, very soon. Also, if you have just joined us, MTR Ballistic is in 1st, Horde is in 2nd, Hydra is in 3rd, that Scotty guy is in 4th, Jimmy T in 5th, McGrath is in 6th, having a battle, and Phoenix is 7th, Crow in 8th, Stallion in 9th, Stubbsy in 10th, Infinas in 11th, and Apollo in 12th. We are currently on lap 16 of 20. Things are getting dicey. People have been in the pits. Orders have changed. People have spun. And this is going to get dicey because McGrath is starting to find their groove again. The field is a little bit spaced out. So let's go from Phoenix.
Oh, Stanley is fighting Stubbs. Finally, Stubbs is fighting back.
Stubbsy has actually made the move. Door to door. Stubbsy says no. He says no. You're not letting.
Definitely. But that was a nice move from Stallion trying to get inside door to door. But Keep in mind that Stussy was going to have the inside of the next corner, making him going to win that battle in those S corners. But how's Allen going to attack him in the first hairpin?
Go back to McGrath. Phoenix is under attack from Crow. Crow is trying to attack Phoenix now.
Now Crow's putting pressure on Phoenix this time.
And this is giving McGrath what they need to walk away, because every time Phoenix has to defend from Crow,
he's losing
to
he's just losing the pace to McGrath when he has to defend with Crow, making him lose the pace he was going to have. However, this fighting is actually going to help McGrath more than they're going to help Crow and Phoenix, because he can drive away while they're fighting for the position.
On board with Crow now, he is getting ever so close to that Murcielago.
I get a little information. We may hear that it's Stussy B for that Maserati.
Oh, Crow into the back of Phoenix.
Oh, Crow's trying to go the inside in this corner from the looks of it. Oh, he's making it stick, maybe? Yes, Crow's making it stick.
No, he's going to have to defend. He's going to have to defend.
But Crow got the inside, so he definitely got the... Oh, yeah, Crow got it. That was a nice move from Crow. He's got that inside, and he managed to get it far enough to get the inside of the next corner as well. But keep in mind now, Crow has to defend for S corners.
On board with... Oh, Phoenix is making a move. Phoenix.
Oh, he tried it, but Crow managed to fight back. But Crow is definitely fighting on that inside, so he's going to have a more defensive line and make him not lose a little bit of speed.
What was Phoenix doing? Then he nearly clipped into the entrance wall.
He was potentially trying to get as much speed as he can to the corner, but I think he tried to enter the corner too early.
Well, this ain't GTA where you ride the bumps to go faster. This is Forza.
Oh, Stussy is definitely... Phoenix definitely trying to cut the corners, trying to get that Crow. But it seems like Crow's getting a pace to try and move away from him. So I think Crow's now trying to get on the ground.
Stallion now, and Stubbsy and Stallion are side by side.
It's Stussy B. Stussy B.
Stussy and Stallion. Oh, Stussy. Oh,
a little bumper contact. We got about 3 laps left. Looks like let's shake on the leader for a short moment.
We've got 3 laps left, and the field is spread out now. Apart from these two, I'm gonna ride.
Looks like 11th have also been passed by the 2 leaders, so they're 1 lap behind. So Mr. Ballistic is keeping a good pace in the front there. He's getting a steady pace with Hordes trying to catch up to him. Seems like the Hordes is having a good pace behind as well, trying to catch up.
Ballistic is going ballistic.
Definitely with that Corvette of his with good tractions, he's like he has some fine mechanics for that car of his. But that Murcielago must be a Thursday car to follow.
Right, let's go back to the race stats as we are now on lap 18 of 20. MTR Ballistic is still leading by 7.3 seconds to second place. He is pulling out a wonderful lead. He also owns the best lap at 201.47. That is amazing. But that Scotty guy, what is that Scotty guy driving?
He's driving an Aston Martin.
That little Aston Martin is currently the top speed champion. He has taken it away from the vets at a staggering 222 miles per hour. Doozy and Stallion are going side by side right now. This is incredible racing. But Stoozy has made it stick. Let's go over to Crow, because it looks like Crow is under attack from Phoenix, because Phoenix is slowly starting to get their wings back.
Yeah, it seems like Phoenix trying to clip the rear wing from the Crow. Is a Crow versus a Phoenix. It's going to be an interesting battle between the birds.
There is not many.
It looks like Croy's having some odd tweaks in his front suspension when he came out of that last turn. Maybe he has some steering issues with his vehicle.
Wait a minute, what's happened? MTR Ballistic has lost so much ground on the second place. That is Horde. He has lost so much ground. He's only one turn away now.
Yes, Horde is slowly closing lap, but keep in mind we're about 1 or 2 laps left. So I don't think Horde is going to have the time.
We are on lap 19 of 20.
Let's see how's going back to Scotty. How's God Hydra? He seems to be catching up to Scotty. No, Jimmy T who is trying to catch up to Scotty it was. Oh yeah, Jimmy T is closing up to Scotty, trying to overtake him. He's riding that bumper.
Stallion has overtaken Stuzy once more.
Oh, we're having a blue flag in the 4th position area. 12th position is being overtaken by Scotty. Now he's behind Jimmy T now. Jimmy T is overtaking 12. So he's 1 lap behind those 2 as well now. However, Jimmy T lost a little bit of ground to Scotty while trying to overtake the blue flag car.
Oh. Haseo, I still want to know how that little Aston Martin reached 222 miles an hour on this track.
That's going to be interesting to know, yes. But he's definitely being pushed by that GT40 behind him now. He's not getting to that room. He has to start defending. Oh, Scotty's getting a power slide!
Scotty!
That is giving Jimmy T the perfect opportunity to catch up even more. Scotty lost a lot of speed in that corner.
We are on the last lap.
Last
20.
lap. We're on last lap.
He's only got a few more. Jimmy T's closing so much, but it's not gonna be enough unless he has got this last corner to make something stick.
Yeah, they're going to final lap now. Scotty's going to final lap now. Keep in mind that the leaders are the ones with the final lap.
Yeah.
And now Scotty and Jimmy T are on the final lap. Let's check it back on Crow. I think it's definitely being pushed by Phoenix at the moment. Oh yeah.
What's happening between 7th and 8th? Crow and Phoenix are still going at it.
Is Phoenix going to try something in the first hairpin, or is he too far behind? He's way too far behind.
Taken Sir Stallion. Stuzy's up to 9th place.
Crow went wide. Phoenix going to the outside, but Crow's on the inside.
Sir Stallion just clipped the rear of Stuzy, but Stuzy recovered very nicely.
But we got very close fighting between Crow and Phoenix at the moment in the last lap. They're fighting bumper to bumper, trying to get overtaking each other. Oh, Phoenix going to the outside on the exit. Is he going to make it stick?
I am riding on board with that Scotty guy. He is slowing down. There must be a grip. Jimmy T's going for an overtake.
Hold on, I guess technical difficulties. I lost my camera at the moment. Oh, I'm back. Oh, Phoenix behind. He's ahead of Crow. Crow lost his 6th position to Phoenix. We got a lot of change in the last lap. Oh, Crow's are going inside. Oh, he's making it stick, getting that 6th position back from Phoenix.
I think someone disconnected.
Let's see here. Yes, we lost. Yes, we lost 1 position.
Oh no, that Scotty guy disconnected.
Oh no, Scotty lost. No. There's got a lot of changes in the championship with him losing this connection. Looks like Ballistic and Hydra has finished the race.
Jimmy T has got a very firm 4th place.
Yes.
But the tragic story of this, that Scotty guy, he was in 3rd place. He had the top speed of this circuit at 222 miles per hour. And his
With
connection
Phoenix and
was
Crow is going to
whoa,
side by side in the final
whoa,
straight.
whoa.
Oh, Crow's losing out maybe.
It's a drag race! It's a
drag race to the
That
finish.
That Ford has got the
Oh.
horsepower. That Ford has got the horsepower, and Crow
Oh,
says
that's
no.
Crow's definitely saying no. Say hello to my bumper. I'm taking this 6th position home today.
It's ironic though that Crow's AI driver is actually somehow worse than him. But credit to Crow, he finished an impressive 6th place.
I guess out on his 99 per hour ones, his AI is not one of them.
That's an interesting statistic here. That's an interesting statistic. On my screen it says Crow's got the top speed of 391 miles an hour.
I think we should look away from the top speed in that regard, since it might not be completely accurate.
I wonder what made you say that. Was it the 300 mile an hour? Or was
No,
it the fact that
on my
Crow got
screen
the
it
top
says
speed?
161 miles.
Well, okay.
And I got a little information from the technical side that there might be some issues with the information we're seeing in terms of top speed.
There is some certain... Whoa! I went to number